Well, there was quite a big announcement on Friday that had nothing to do with Obamacare, had a little something to do with Hillary Clinton's campaign, and that is that Pizzagate is finally been cleared up for all of those people that believed in Pizzagate, and
Pizzagate, of course, was where Hillary Clinton was running this essentially a whorehouse out of a pizza restaurant in Washington,
child whorehouse.
Yes, and then there was a series of incredibly complex tunneling underneath.
Yes,
this is where they would come and go, and you'd see them go in but never come out because they went out through the tunnels.
Of course, and of course, if you ordered like a Hawaiian with extra cheese,
that meant.
I don't know what it meant. Maybe a little.
You wanted a Polynesian child.
A little Polynesian child with a little extra chunk to them or something.
Right,
I don't know.
That is legit. I mean, legitimately, they had each.
They had
flavor.
Right.
They had the whole list, and there's a big announcement from the guy who is one of the lead flag wavers for this.
Oh no! In issuing this statement, we are not admitting that Mr. Alefantis or his restaurants have any legal claim. We do not believe they do. But we are issuing this statement because we believe it's the right thing to do. It will be no surprise to you that we will fight for children across America.
That's no
But the Pizzagate narrative, at least as concerning Mr. Alefantis and Comet Ping Pong.
At least as far as concerning him. I mean, the whole thing may be true outside of this one guy who's about to sue us into oblivion. But he has nothing to do with this particular thing.
Right.
Everything else is true.
And this is obviously Alex Jones, the ridiculous conspiracy theorist. But obviously, having a severe threat of a lawsuit. As you can tell, he's reading this hostage statement.
Well, and this is one of the dumbest conspiracy theories.
Well, he's
ever
never met
devised.
a conspiracy that he doesn't like.
No, he sure hasn't. Everything's a conspiracy to him.
And
he doesn't even believe in Muslim terror. That's all perpetrated by the government.
What?
Yeah, he doesn't buy into Muslim terror.
9/11 was an inside job.
Right.
And that's where it all stems from.
False flags. We're blaming things on Muslims so we can go to war with them. That's not a real thing.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
We have subsequently determined was based upon what we now believe was an incorrect narrative.
Oh, no.
Despite the fact that we were far from the genesis of this story, it is never easy to admit when your commentaries are based on inaccurate information.
So wait a minute. So the guy who showed up with a gun at the pizza parlor, I'm hoping he's heard this now, too.
Yes,
Alex has said, oops, I guess we were listening to the wrong person.
And to be clear, the guy with the gun figured it out before Alex because he left there realizing there was nothing to it.
Yeah, he went there to kill them, and then he realized, I don't think there's a tunnel system underneath
It's just a pizza parlor.
Yeah.
Okay.
We feel like we owe it to you, the listeners, viewers, and supporters to make that statement and to give an apology to you and Mr. Alefantis when we do. We encourage you to hold us accountable because we improve when you do.
That's really good.
I mean, and this...
First of all, here's now I don't know how seriously he took it because he was wearing his shirt when he read that. And
do we have that confirmed?
We have that confirmed.
Okay.
He was wearing a shirt. Usually, when he really means something, he rips his shirt off.
Yeah, he must not have had a steak the night before and wasn't feeling that testosterone.
Yeah. Was it steak that makes him feel like that?
Steak and jalapeno peppers.
Also, wait a minute. What about his supplements? His supplements are a big part
could be that, or it just could be. Bipolar, roid rage. It could be
possible that they sold so much male vitality formula that they had none left for him. Because I mean, that could be the problem here.
Could be.
This is a monumentous occasion here. The fact that this is a man who said, Sandy Hook didn't happen.
It was a false flag.
It was obviously fake with fake actors. I mean,
and the children were all fake.
And he denied saying that, but he's on record saying it.
He doesn't.
When you say record, you mean YouTube.
Yes. But I mean, that's his record.
Yes.
Right.
The point is, he doesn't back down from these things. And you might say, well, hey, it's a good thing. He's finally admitting one of these things is fake. I think it's the exact opposite. The reason he said anything is because he never had any consequences to it. He's now been so mainstreamed by certain members of
Donald Trump
that that he now is in the position where people care enough about what he says to get lawsuits that he has to apologize for. This is him being mainstreamed and the result of it, which is really a terrible development for our country.
This is so, I mean, you want to talk about conspiracy theories. This pizza thing is just outrageous. And by the way, his people say that I know about Pizzagate and I've either been bought off or I'm a part of it.
So I wonder if maybe they'll back off that claim now.
No.
I mean, doesn't that illegitimize everything else he said surrounding this Pizzagate nonsense?
No, because he said
at least as it applies to Mr. Kalinakis or whatever his name is.
Right.
Yeah.
So
whereas it applies to you, it's still
I'm sure.
force.
What he's saying here is I still believe in Pizzagate, just not going through this pizza parlor. There's another one with secret tunnels.
This is just so stupid. It's so ridiculous.
Have you met people who believe in it?
I don't think so.
Oh, I have.
Oh, you have?
Oh, I have. I've met people
Like smart,
I've laughed.
reasonable
Yeah.
people?
Oh, yeah. Like I've laughed at them. They're like, "Tell me about Pizzagate." Yeah, I know, right? I'm sorry, what? Because they'll look at you like, "Why are you laughing?" And you'd be like, "What?
Gotta be kidding."
No. I don't know about the pizza parlor. I don't know about all that, but I believe this stuff is happening.
Wow.
Come on.
That's unbelievable.
Come on. It is not happening.
But we know that Alex Jones feels deeply about these things, and it pierces him to the core.
And to feel what the children are feeling.
He feels things.
no.
God almighty.
Yeah.
Folks, we gotta get good people to stand up against these people. Yeah. I probably shouldn't even have done this radio show today because I have this disgusted cover for how I just hate the globalists, but it's more than that. And I just get flippant and angry, but it's because deep down, folks, I can see what they're doing, and we have a responsibility to stop these globalists. Where are the men in this country? Where are the men in this world? What the hell have we become? We just offer our children up to the system with the fluoride in the water and the GMO hurting them.
What about the airport?
Perverts grab them at the airport to train them for the pedophile government. Damn it. Oh and we've just got such a sick society.
Oh, my gosh. We just offer our kids up to the water with the fluoride. I mean, just that in and of itself is like, what? I'm pretty cool with not having cavities. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm glad there's fluoride in the water.
You bastard.
Oh,
I can't believe you just said that.
Well,
Right?
I'm
Oh, my gosh. This man is pro-fluoride. He's pro-fluoride.
CIA.
Yeah, well, he's in bed with Crest.
Or Colgate.
No.
Actually,
One of
Crest
the
and
two.
Colgate probably don't want fluoride in the water because then you'd have to get it from them.
Right?
Maybe Alex Jones is in bed with Crest.
Well, I'm only pro fluoride because it makes the frogs gay.
Oh, well, that's true.
That and Prozac. You put Prozac in, and frogs just start to off themselves.
Well, they
shrimp.
walk right up to
Shrimp
seagulls.
They walk right up to seagulls.
Seagulls.
And,
That's right, seagulls.
and offer themselves up to the seagulls who just eat them.
So they're committing
suicide by.
Suicide
It's like
by
you heard of
seagull.
death by cop.
Yeah, this is
death
suicide by seagull.
Yeah.
But the real question is, where are the men?
Thank you.
Where are the? They've all been killed by toothpaste. None of them called me back. Where are the men?
Oh boy.